Yo and yo and yo, what is up, ladies and gentlemen? We
You're
back live and direct. It's your main man, Coach Fa,
and it's your brother, Mr. Lewis.
and we'll
What's
be
good?
right back.
Welcome, 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 welcome to the Candid Corner. 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 Your number one spot for hip hop, classic hip hop, today's hip hop. You talk about sports, you talk about Knicks, you talk about 76ers, you talking football, you talking about Giants, you talking Steelers. Your main spot for New York and Pennsylvania sports, baby. Right here. Coach Fa, Mr. Lewis, the Candid Corner. Real talk for real listeners. Yeah, yeah. Brought to you by Nap Time Entertainment Media and the good folk over at Off the Ball Network.
Yo, what's happening, y'all? Thank y'all for watching once again. It's your main man, Coach Fa.
And it's Mr. Lewis. What up?
So what's good, Mr. Lou? How you been, man? How was your week?
I can't complain. Business as usual. Auditions galore. Still waiting on my new equipment to get here. So until then, I'm broadcasting live from Tron Station.
Yo, I'm saying, man, it's like the illest effect. It's like I'm talking to like the Oracle.
Yeah, or that. Remember that video of the young boy that used to do the piece and then it disappeared?
Yes.
That's like me right now.
See. Yo, all right. So we got a lot to get into, y'all. I mean,
Yes, indeed.
and big shouts to Twitter. Big shouts to Nick's Twitter. Always a pleasure. Those are my peoples, man. Even the ones I get in arguments with, I still got mad love for y'all. Yeah. There's been some hot messes and stuff going on, man. So we just gonna kick it.
Welcome to Headline.
What in the hell is going on with ESPN and they daggone reporters, whatever analysts losing their social minds? I mean, first we have Rachel Nichols like crapping on affirmative action,
Yeah.
and then you got Stephen A. No,
This guy.
you know what? No, I saw him, but I saw Barstool first, and they said something like that place don't have food.
In reference to
Nigeria, like Lagos don't have food. Are you kidding me? They got beautiful buildings and all kinds of stuff, dude. Don't be ignorant. That's unnecessary. You cut that nonsense out, yo, for real. Barstool, you funky anyway. Y'all dudes be talking all spicy and all irregular anyway, but watch your mouth, fam. And that also goes for Stephen A. Ballhead ass Smith with all that. I don't know how to pronounce their names. First of all, there's a bunch of Nigerian players in the NBA that you say their names all the time. So now all of a sudden, you don't know how to pronounce nothing? Word. And so you know what? I'm gonna just do this real quick because, folk, give me a second. Check this out. Nigerian basketball team slams Stephen A. Smith after he butchers their names on First Take. Yo, I mean, there's whole articles on this stuff, man. Yo, check out Yahoo News. Check out the whole full article. It's crazy. You know what I mean? And it's just it's. I mean, dude, Hakeem Olajuwon been in the league. You know what I mean? Come
Facts.
on, come on, come on.
Dikembe Mutombo,
You know what I'm
Munu
saying?
Ball.
Like, come
Yeah.
on, come on. I don't think Manu's Nigerian though,
Nah. But
but
shout out
still,
to all our brothers in the motherland.
exactly. Yeah, fair point, brother. Fair point. And I'm just like, yo, cut that stuff out, man. We don't need that. You know what I mean? And then
Well,
he doubles down with Showtime Otani.
yeah, that was
Hmm.
crazy.
I
That
mean,
was
dude,
wow.
y'all racism is showing ESPN, bro. Like for real, Disney. Are y'all sure y'all want to be affiliated with people who think like this?
For
Just
real.
saying, y'all are heavily invested in this.
And both of those companies, like Barstool and ESPN, every now and then I get a little case of FOMO, but then something like this brings me back into the reality of why I kind of stopped supporting ESPN and I never supported
Mhm.
Barstool to begin
Bang
with.
bang. Can't do it. Can't do it. Can't win with it.
So
Can't do it.
even though shout
Yo,
out Gilly and Wallow, y'all keep doing your thing, fellas.
bang bang. Yo, all right. So what else happened out there in the world today? Because that was just stupid. Uh oh, my bad. Yo, you had something, right, Lou?
Oh yeah, about the New Jersey I guess you could call it a head coach battle or raffle or
Okay.
a toss in the bucket. um, but yeah, they said it's up to forgive me, I can't remember the first cast name, but him and Wes Unseld
Did
Jr.
you
and
say New Jersey?
did I say New Jersey?
I
Or did I
believe
say
you said.
DC?
No, I believe you said New
Oh,
Jersey.
you know why? Because I had the old school Nets uniform in my head because of Wes Unseld.
Ah.
But yeah, with that said,
Mm-hmm.
so the medicines be having my conversations and points bleeding into each other sometimes. Um, but
Right on.
yeah, as some folks were like, just off optics alone, if you didn't know the full story and history, you'd be like, Wes Unseld Jr., that's the son of an NBA legend. Why
Right.
not pick him? But then others would argue, well, if you've been paying attention to the Washington Wizards, you would see he's kind of the reason why we're in this position. So I can kind of get that. And then hearing that Sam Cassell is a part of that argument too, I would probably say, yeah, why don't you give my man Sam Cassell a shot?
Okay. So that's for the coaching spot at the Wizards.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I hear that. I mean, I'm not sure. I mean, this got to be something internal. It got to be what the players might have requested or something like that because these
Right.
names weren't even like in the pool.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
Right.
so
Right.
I was like, yo, where'd that come from? But yeah, I'm saying, uh, what's the name? Orlando just got a new head coach. Pardon me, I forgot his name. He came from the Mavericks organization because everybody is jumping ship out of there. Uh, Chauncey took over the spot, and it's funny we're talking about the Wizards because the Wizards coach went over there, so Scott Brooks is working under Chauncey now.
Yeah.
So there's been some interesting coaching moves, man. I will say that. So I don't know. I don't know what the Wizards are gonna do. To be perfectly honest, because you got two superstars, brand new novice coaches. To me, that's not gonna work. That's not a good recipe. So that tells me they might actually be looking to break it all up this offseason and shop Westbrook perhaps on the low, maybe shop Beal too, because I mean you got two big superstars and no rest of the team really. Danny Advia is a rook. You know what I mean? He's going into his second year, and Thomas Bryant was out all last season. We'll see what he has, but this was his, break supposed to be his breakout year, anyways, and it got derailed. So I don't know.
Mm.
They got a lot of questions over there. You know what I mean? And side note, their football team is gonna actually pick a name like in 2022. So they have that.
Yay. It better not be nothing whack like the Washington Indigenous Face Team.
No, no. Well done, sir. Well done. No, actually, they said on the scroll, it said that there will be no attachments to any indigenous anything.
All right.
So it's going to be like the Washington Boilermakers,
Oh no.
the Washington Congress.
The Washington Pilgrim shoe buckles or something.
Well, shoot, the Knicks those are pants too, Knickerbockers. Let's keep it real. So
Yeah, facts. And them pants ain't been popular in over 100 years.
no, that's not true actually at all because all them girls with capris, any of them short pants with the V cut, it's all the
Very
same
true.
style
Well,
of knickers.
Then again, hey, let's keep it 100. Guys have been rocking that style too in the past 10 plus years.
Yo, Westbrook got knickers, so he got
Yes.
knickerbockers actually. So you know what I mean?
Yeah. I guess when I'm thinking of like knickers, I'm really thinking of like, the Sherlock Holmes era type. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel you. He said Sherlock Holmes though. Yeah. Yeah. All right. So I was gonna say this for a new segment we're gonna break out, but I'm gonna do this. No, he's not here. I'm gonna do this particular piece right now. Uh how you feel about them trying to get rid of Ben Simmons, man? I mean, I believe it's
Well,
right price scenario, but it ain't like
yeah.
it's not like they're gonna like go to TJ Maxx to get it out, but
Well, I will say he's earned his exit.
big shouts,
Yeah.
Leo. What up, my brother? How you doing?
Yeah, what's good, Leo? But
We're
yeah,
gonna have
man,
him back on the show soon, man.
bet. But yeah, like I said, it's no way to defend this guy. I mean, if you've been paying attention to social media, like every counter argument everybody has to this, Ben is a disappointment. It's just hit with receipts and facts. Some believe that it may not happen, and they might still be trying to build around him. But others are also believing too that the new owner he don't mess around. So he does what's necessary to make a solid team, make the team to win. He's not about just trying to supplant players. And I bet you money, if Embiid was underperforming, it would probably be the same scenario.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah. So I mean,
so if he
yeah,
does
it
go,
may get.
what would you want for him? And pardon me, I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, go ahead. You good? Yeah. If Sexton is up on a chopping block, that would be a good replacement. I mean, the dude has pretty much, as far as offensively, everything that they kind of missing in Ben. He has the speed, he has the handles, he has the shot from all over the court. And now the question is his coachability well?
Could you imagine them sending Ben Simmons to Cleveland? That would be like insult to injury, yo.
Yeah, it's just like, yo, but I mean, like, once again, it's like, bro, what do you want to do? They didn't give you time and chance and opportunity.
Yeah, and now we're gonna send you to Cleveland. Tell Kevin Love we said what up.
Because it's like a lot of Philly fans is really fed up. I bet you I can go on Twitter now and find a Ben Simmons disappointed me tweet.
Oh, fair. Oh, nah. I've seen them myself, bro.
Yeah, man.
Whoa. Now, I would be honest with you, Knicks fans ain't gonna like that you said that though, because Knicks fans, some of them, want him to come to us.
Yes, I've heard this.
And they have been mad at me because I'm not on board with that. But I digress. I've been talking about that little boy with the long, funny hair from Sonic all day. I'm tired. But it is interesting that you say Philly because I actually could see him being there. See, we was on pace, see. But Leon
Mm,
Point, he know, man.
yeah,
He
yeah, yeah.
follow his joints, man. He for real with it.
Or,
Uh,
but and to also add a point too. Like remember what I said last week. If they did keep Ben, they still need to shop around for a strong shooting point, and just focused on making him the point forward. Because he
okay.
has, it's like we can't take away from the other gifts he has. The man he can defend anybody on the court. You know what I mean? He's aggressive. You know what I mean? It's like he has gifts, but it's that jump shot and that free throw that's really lacking. So
Yeah,
it's like,
yeah.
bro, put him back on down in the paint. Have him work on that, and then maybe try again in a couple years.
There you go. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'll go leave it at that. Mr. Goo has put the stamp on our headline heat for this week, and we'll be right back after this.
Out now. Sears High Waisters. Your pelvis will love them. Now with new armpit sweat pads. Want a stronger, more breathable, nut huggier fabric? Sears high-waisted pants. Try them out today, only $19.99. You look good with your high-waisted tight pants on. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was yeah. So all right, let's just jump right on in. We got a new segment this week. He's going a little bit sports to go, man. Cause sports, man, there's so many like sports, man. It just be a go. Things is confused vibe. Let's keep that going. All right.
Yeah.
So the first sports a go, man, topic that I'm gonna share with you guys today, man, is NFL football, man. We got Mahomes, Rodgers, Brady lead the top 10 NFL quarterbacks ranked by execs, players, and coaches.
Mm. Let's get into it, bro.
Let's get into it, bro. So, all right. So they got Big Mahomes. Yes, your sports delivered. I got it. Yeah, maybe later. Peace out, doggy. We got Mahomes over here at one, Aaron Rodgers
Mm,
at two, Tom
mm,
Brady's old ass at three,
mm.
Russell Wilson at four, Josh, I'm so glad I got that wide receiver Allen at five, Matthew Stafford, I'm tired of this crap at six. They got Dak Prescott. Woo, I'm healed and I'm paid. Suckers at seven. They got Lamar.
Suck
He's
my
show.
Dak.
Wow.
I'm saying that's what he said after he got that money.
He said, "Yo, that's incredible." Then you got Lamar. I'm so fast, but I can't win in the playoffs. Jackson.
Mm.
Then why is Justin Herbert here? Oh, I mean, then you got
Like,
nine, Justin
like,
Herbert.
like who?
And then
Sorry, what?
you got, muscle hamster number 10, Kyler Murray.
Damn.
Now,
He
how do you,
said muscle.
I'm saying he's like 5'6", 5'8", you know what I mean? With Drew Brees sandals on, but I'm just saying.
Oh.
So, I mean, I mean,
Hmm.
I don't know how. Honestly, I don't know how Dak gets on this list when he hardly played last year,
Me neither.
and I don't see why Lamar is below him. That's weird.
Yeah, good
And he
point.
only beat out a rookie and like the shortest quarterback in the NFL. Like Lamar Jackson wasn't better than Matt Stafford this year, really?
Yeah, facts.
I'm just asking. I'm just asking these questions. I don't have all the answers. But there's just something a little. There's something a little DOC. You know what I mean? There's something a little funky about that list.
Seems more like a popularity list, huh?
Yeah, of sorts, man. But a lot of these things be that I've noticed. You know what I mean? But
Facts, facts.
that's just ah. But you know,
But nowadays with people's attention spans, people ain't paying attention to stats and
yeah,
games and all that.
yeah. I mean, Aaron's the MVP, so I understand that. You know what I mean? Brady won the thing, so I get it. You know what I mean? It's but
Yeah,
some of those
yeah.
placements was just a little froggy to me.
And it's
All
like,
right.
is Russell Wilson really that spot, or y'all just love how him and Sierra be looking like the real life Huxtables? Just something to think about,
Wow.
man. Something to think
Wow.
about.
Stop. Think about it.
Stop. Thought we were still over here, bro. I'm still fading out, man.
Yeah, we're still sports together, baby. Okay. So now we're gonna move over to one of my favorite sports, and I'm so glad that this came back because we've got the big three is back in the building. Yo, it just popped off last week. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
man.
Power beat the enemies 51-46. Triplets beat Bivouac. They bust Bivouac's tail though 51-39. Trilogy beat the Killer Threes. Killer Threes always seem to have a problem with Trilogy though, like every season. And that
Yeah,
was yeah, go ahead.
not to cut you off, but I just want to give a shout out to Bivouac because whoever named that team, clearly they are veterans.
Yes, of course. Yeah. So that was 50-38. Three-headed monster beat Tri-State 50-39. Ball Hogs beat Three's Company. Wow. And that was 50 to
Mm,
41. And Ghost Ballers beat the Aliens 51-45. Aliens is Gilbert Arenas' team, I believe. He's
okay, yeah,
coaching them
yeah,
now.
yeah.
He's
Yeah.
coaching them now. So check it out. Week 2, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna just break it down for you, man. Nice and good. Saturday, July 17th. Games begin at 2 o'clock on CBS. Trilogy versus Three-Headed Monster. Power
Yeah.
versus Triplets. And Killer Threes versus Threes Company.
Right.
Then Sunday at 3. Enemies versus Ghost Ballers. Tri-State
Mm,
versus Bivouac, and the Ball Hogs versus the Aliens. So it's on. It's on.
mm.
So keep checking back with us every week because we will be talking Big Three. You know what I mean? We'll be sharing the schedules, the scores, and everything. So if you miss any of the games, you could always catch an update with us over here. We definitely got that for you.
Word. I was catching the Power and Enemies replay, but now, game 4 of the finals is on. So,
Yeah. Oh, yes. Speaking of which, it's on literally while we're on. So if y'all can't watch right now, that's fine and good. Just go to YouTube, go to the website, www.thecandidcorner.com, baby,
Yes,
and go check
yeah.
us out there tomorrow or later on tonight or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So the next thing on the sports of a go-go, man. The WNBA All-Star weekend or week has started. The three-point contest and other wonderful things and events have gone on even tonight. And
all right.
the family and I, we were able to watch some of the three-point, but my wife likes AEW as well, and that's on, so she had to go and see the championship matches and stuff. You know what I mean?
Right on, man. I mean,
We watched the wrestlings here,
I was going to
man.
say I haven't watched in decades, but wrestling will still always hold a special place in my heart, brother.
Yes, brother. And I'm just like, I love it. You know what I mean? As a family, we love it. We were watching WWE for mad years, but it got a little So but
A
AEW
little
is
too
fire.
Hollywood.
Yo, I'm telling you though, AEW is fire, bro. It's
I
it's
believe it.
fire, bro.
I believe it.
So big shouts to AEW, Cody Rhodes, and everybody doing your thing. Chop chop.
I'll be
Uh
waiting for the video game.
Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, no doubt. Um, but most definitely, the WNBA was doing big things since their 25th year, man. 25,
Word.
yo.
Speaking of that,
big.
like, why don't they have their own game or at least their own My Career option on 2K yet?
Well, they do. They have their on in the next gen. They have their own My Career. Yeah.
Ah, well, that's dope. I guess Wash Gang, I need to catch up, huh?
Yo, I still can't get a daggone PS5, so don't even worry about it, man. Yo.
Facts. Unless I want to pay like,
No, I'm
more
not.
than a
I'm
grip
not
for it.
paying more than I'm supposed to pay for it. I'm not going to do that.
Facts.
You know what I
Facts.
mean? So I just will patiently keep rocking my PS4 until the wheels fall off.
Yeah,
But
me and Xbox
that's
One will be rolling one-on-one.
you know what I mean. But that's the new fit. That's the new cover. That's one of the new covers. You see Candace Parker on there repping
Yeah,
real
yeah.
big. You know what I mean? That was real spicy, real love. So that was dope. And
Word.
then got the Legends
Ah,
cover.
yeah, I like that.
Yeah, that's fire, right?
Got Kareem and Dirk on that, John. Yeah,
Yeah,
man, I like that.
yeah. So I was digging that too. I don't know if that Kevin Durant concept one is there. Oh no. Matter of fact, it's Luca.
Ah, young bull from the same town as Dirk.
Yeah, so that's what that is right there. It's real cool. I'm digging the 2K covers, but the
Yeah,
2K game needs a bit refreshing. And my son and
big
I, we
facts.
debated. I be trying to save it. He's like, "Nah, Dad, I'm on YouTube. I'm in these streets. I know this ain't what's up. They could do it better, Dad. I'm in these 2K streets." So
Yeah,
yes, sir. I feel
yeah.
you. Do
I
your
got
thing.
critiques for him too, man, because one thing I don't like is the way they've tried to gear or force you to play in the playground over the past couple of years. Like, for one, like some cats' internet connections be too shoddy, and other times you try to go out there just to have a friendly game, and people remind you how trash they could be by just constantly talking smack all up in your jaw, and then
Yo, I
it
mean,
takes the enjoyment out of it. And
and sometimes these little kids with their mouth, yo, some of the stuff they be
yo,
saying. I had to get off just because I'm like, yo, I can't listen to this. And I know they're
yeah,
kids too. I'm like, do y'all know
yeah,
grown folks play this game too?
exactly. With skill sets when we know where to find you.
Yeah. Okay, Liam Neeson. Particular set of skills, young man. I got a belt.
Exactly. That's what
I
I'm
got a
on. Like,
belt
well, some
and
pops from.
MapQuest.
Yep. I'm like a pops from the Wands. I show up with a fresh ass whipping for you, boy. What you got there? Shut up now, lay down. Shut up, boy. Get your ass over here.
Message.
But yeah, you know what I mean. But and yeah, also to add, like it should be geared more towards the player and doing whatever he wants or she wants to do with the game after they played the money and being able to unlock the same achievements
No, I
in
feel you.
doing so.
I agree. I definitely agree, man.
Like, you mean to tell me I can't get a different color backpack because I don't want to play in the playground? Like, come on, man.
For real though, like in which was it? I think it was 19. You earned a lot of that stuff either in the playground or as attributes through like my career or whatever. So you can
Facts.
still get those achievements even if you didn't necessarily want to rock with the playground.
Yeah.
Because I don't really rock with the playground. My son does, and he's like, "Dad, why you on my career all the time? Why you on association? Why don't you in the playground? Why don't you come in the playground?" Because I
And it
don't
could be
really
like,
want to be in the playground.
word, and check the stats. Most players are on my career.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So that's what it is. All right, so we got one last thing for the sports of a go-go, and I just really want to give a big shout out to the Black College Football Hall of Fame is taking place this week,
Salute,
and
gentlemen.
these are the gentlemen that will be enshrined forever. Clay Bacon, Jackson State University. Greg Coleman, Florida A&M University. Jimmy Giles, Alcorn State University. Winston Hill, Texas Southern University. Roynell Young, Alcorn State University. Willard Bailey, Virginia Union, Norfolk State, St. Paul's, and Virginia Lynchburg. He will be inducted as a coach. The others are players. And this list includes like former what's the name? Like Coy Bacon played for the San Diego Chargers, the Los Angeles Rams. Greg Coleman played for the Browns, the Bengals, Minnesota Vikings,
Yes, I
Washington.
remember. I remember
You
Greg
remember
Coleman.
Greg Coleman, okay?
Yeah, yeah.
Jimmy Giles played for Tampa Bay, Detroit Lions, and he was an Eagle.
All right.
Winston Hill played with Joe Namath in him for the Jets.
Right on.
You know what I mean? This dude was a 3-time All-Pro. You know what I mean? 8-time Pro Bowler, 3-time All AFL selection. This dude is a beast, man.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean? Super Bowl champion, Super Bowl 3.
Yeah. I remember my guy Roy Nell Young too.
Yes. Yo, Roy Neal Young, Philadelphia Eagles played there for 8 years. He was in the Super Bowl, man. Pro Bowl selection in 81. Yo, these gentlemen, and of course, Coach Bailey.
Yeah.
This man had never had a losing season between 1971 and 1983. You know what I mean? 5 straight appearances in Division II football playoffs, man.
Yeah, that's championship right there, yo.
His complete record, Lou, 238 wins, 169 losses, and 7 ties. Won 7 CIAA conference championships, bro. Congratulations, gentlemen.
Yes, you deserve
you
it,
deserve
fellas.
your accolades, and you deserve to be forever enshrined in the Black College Football Hall of Fame.
Absolutely.
Bang, bang. And guess what, Latimer and Magenema? That's about it for the night. We're trying to do a new kind of half-hour thing, give y'all a nice little piece.
Yeah, get y'all the main course and get out.
Yeah, man. And then boom, boom. Now, if we have a guest, of course, we're going to probably hit to the hour joint once to get us on. Or if it just so happens that we end up zoning in a wonderful vibe, and it almost happened today for a couple of topics, keep it a buck. But
for real,
we just so diligent at just giving you the meat and the tenderness and the deliciousness all in one lovely, lovely bowl. Like bow, bow, bow. Enjoy it. It's good.
Let's say like
I know.
Look at it like a Thanksgiving dinner hoagie.
Bang, bang, with sweet potato fries.
Word. Yeah, I'll be coming with the ill metaphors, y'all.
Bang, bang.
I used to want to be a rapper, so I'll be kind of nice with the metaphors from time to time.
One day I'm gonna have a verse.
Mixtape is coming.
It's coming. Yo, everybody's mixtape is coming though. Like everybody's mixtape is coming. Yo, so do me a favor, check us out on Saturday. Danny B and myself will be live at 3 p.m. We got CK in the building. Through the West Coast vibe. It's gonna be a great show there. So make sure you check us out there. And thank you for checking us out tonight. You know what I'm saying? Yes. Big Lou gonna get his camera ordered from Amazon. We gonna find a truck driver and like handle that because he wild late. So we gonna have to get up under, what I mean, do something.
And for my fans of my other podcast, Chivalry isn't done. Like I said, I'm just waiting on new equipment so I can bring y'all the best quality entertainment that I can.
And we gonna make sure it's streaming on all the links so you always see it, you got it, and there it is.
Yeah,
because that's what we give you, tremendous content. Bang, bang.
Oh, yeah, shout out to DNBE for the dope shirt. Go on dnbe.com if you want one. God is me.
Bang. See, I'm back to the uniform.
Word. I got the hat on, but, from Pixelation Station, you can't pick it up.
Yeah, nah, I look like an old painter's cap right now.
Yeah, really.
You got to go fishing.
I'm a stoner from '95 with this cap on.
Hey, man, do what you got to do, brother. It's all good. All right, ladies and
Black
gentlemen.
Lebowski, baby.
Yo, Black Lebowski and Fahim Krabby Insurance, the next Twitter grouch, apparently. Yo, we got love for you, and we out. We'll see you next week with more and more. Matter of fact, like nice and smooth, more and more hits.
Yeah. Don't
y'all
forget to
too
visit us on
young.
the site. Don't
Y'all
forget
too
to get
young.
some merch. Don't forget to like and subscribe us on YouTube.
Yeah.
And don't forget to be right here next week.
Yeah. Yeah. We out.
Welcome to the Candid Corner. 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 Your number one spot for hip-hop, classic hip-hop, today's hip-hop. You talk about sports, you talk about Knicks, you talk about 76ers, you talking football, you talking about Giants, you talking Steelers. Your main spot for New York and Pennsylvania sports, baby. Right here. Coach Fa, Mr. Lewis,